SensesWA, which is one of the guys wanted the logo on it. So obviously that's a centerpiece. So and that's actually where you guys are situated on the river as well.
Oh, cool.
So these guys are here. So and obviously we've got the Derby River and the Swan River. And what it is you got the I think Kirsty sent me the updated values or whatever it was that you sent me the other day. So there was 5 of them. So that's what these represent. That's 5 that are all connected together and also connected to the middle. That's obviously your most important part of the company. Without those values, I guess, and those concepts, you wouldn't really. That lays the foundation, I guess, for the rest of the department, wherever it may be, to follow those rules. So I'll put that close to the middle, to where you guys are. These here on the outside represent the men and women of the department.
Which bit was that, sorry? Oh, cool, little like yarny circles.
Yes, well, this represents the men are standing and the women, because the women give birth. And it represents the women and upside down, and the men protect the tribes.
Oh.
And without.
Sorry, so which one's men, which one's women?
Men standing, and women on their back
okay.
as they give birth. So they're the mothers. The Derby, because you wanted the Perth in it as well, so obviously the Derby River and the Swan River is put in, and that plays an important role as it is. And the reason why it plays an important role, because this here, Customary, which is the Darling Range, is the body of the Woggle. That's her resting place after she's created the Dreamtime and created the land. And she's created the Swan River. So she's coming from Fremantle, so you had Garden Island, Rottnest Island, and Penguin Island, they were all one piece of land. And when the Woggle came in from the ocean, she's broken through those, and she was guided by the Wailich, which is the eagle, and guided her because she couldn't see through the land and created the land. And that's why I put that in. Otherwise, I don't put the Woggle in itself. I don't really like painting her. So I put the Darling Range in, or Customary, which represents the Darling Range itself. Now these down here, anyone can ever guess what those are down there? Look at the colours of it.
Is it the agricultural areas? Is it the...
Which part of the state?
The south?
South on this side.
Wheat
So you got four.
South,
You got four offices down there, and on the other side you got York and Northern, I think it is. And the way it's represented by the colours of the green, which is there, but these have got the water. So these are more close to the ocean, whereas those guys are more in Belladonna country. And somebody, I think I've seen something on your page to represent Albany, the name. So I didn't agree with it, but
Oh, okay.
that's where my great grandmother comes from.
Have we got the wrong name, have we?
No, you got it, but it's not really called. Depending on who wants to represent herself from that area. But that's the Menang, Wajak Menang tribe, which is where my great grandmother comes from.
We'll look at that.
I never met. Now, every company, every person that's associated to a football club, whether it's a football club, whether it's a company, whether it's a branding, whether any business, I suppose. Aboriginal people, we have a thing called songlines. Songlines are your DNA pathways. That's been created by people generation before you. We go back 60,000 years. So a songline could be from Cuttergutha, which is Kings Park, through to Matagarup, just down here. Now songlines were used pretty much through the night time during the season, Cambrang, Barak and Bunnery, which is the hot seasons, which to follow the stars. And the reason why they used to walk the land then, because the night time was more cold, a bit cooler than the day. And so they look for landscapes and landmarks, and in between there and there they'd sing that songline. So they created that pathway that's been, obviously today's a bit different because it's covered in concrete, but like every company you have a songline, because you've got to start from somewhere. And then as the years go on, the same people that have started it have now gone on and retired, so the next people step in. When they go, the next people step in, and that's SensesWA. When you guys go, you say you guys hit our retirement age, you're going to get someone that's going to follow your steps. And that's when you lay that foundation down right from the beginning. That's what you call the songlines. And we call it the songlines because you sing the Dreamtime story that goes from one pathway to another. And used to get the nomadic people, which are more the Mundi tribe from Kalamunda. They are really nomadic because it's so hot up here. Then they'll move. Like if they were this day and age, they'd be on the coast by now because it's starting to get too hot. And then they'd just follow the song lines of the people down here and of the tribes, and then make their way back up as the seasons progress. So this is what these song lines here represent: the water, and the song line of the company. Then we've got some Youngers tracks, some kangaroo tracks. Best eating meat, omega-3. It's the leanest meat that you never see a fat kangaroo. Alright, so omega-3. So that's why they got, I suppose, on the coat of arms. They're two of the most fierce animals, and they can't walk backwards.
Oh.
That's why they got them on coat of arms. Australia don't take a backward step. Kangaroos can't hop backwards, and emu don't walk backwards. So the Yongo and the Wardich.
That's a good story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put it all together, and there's your artwork.